This dominant NBA center is much more than meets the eye. Shaquille O'Neal wasn't just the most physically dominant player in NBA history. He's actually a fascinating study in contradictions. Standing at 7'1" and over 300 pounds, Shaq terrorized defenses for 19 seasons. But few fans know he was once told he'd never make it in basketball. As a teenager, Shaq was actually cut from his high school team because his coach thought he was too clumsy. That rejection fueled his legendary work ethic, transforming him into the unstoppable force who would go on to win 4 NBA championships. What most people don't realize is that beyond his athletic gifts, Shaq is one of the most intelligent athletes in sports history. He holds a doctorate in education from Barry University, making him officially Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. But his education journey wasn't straightforward. Shaq left LSU early to enter the NBA, then promised his mother he'd eventually return to finish his degree. Not only did he keep that promise, but he went on to earn his master's and doctorate while still dominating the NBA. Behind the ferocious dunks and playful personality lies a shrewd businessman with a portfolio worth over $400 million. Shaq was one of the first athletes to truly understand the power of branding. While most pros were chasing shoe deals with Nike and Adidas, Shaq created his own affordable sneaker line sold at Walmart, generating over $200 million in sales while helping families who couldn't afford expensive basketball shoes. Even more impressive, his early investment in Google before its IPO, which multiplied his initial stake many times over. Few people know that Shaq is actually a certified reserve police officer in multiple jurisdictions across the country. His passion for law enforcement stems from his stepfather's influence, and he's completed real police training and participated in actual operations. This commitment to public service reveals a side of Shaq that contradicts his larger-than-life persona. The infamous Shaq-Kobe feud that dominated headlines during their Lakers dynasty wasn't exactly what the media portrayed. While they certainly had their differences, Shaq has revealed that much of their rivalry was strategically exaggerated to motivate both players. Their complex relationship produced 3 consecutive championships from 2000 to 2002, with Shaq winning finals MVP each time, a feat only matched by Michael Jordan. Despite his intimidating presence, Shaq is known throughout the NBA for his extraordinary generosity. There are countless stories of Shaq anonymously paying for strangers' meals, covering funeral costs for families in need, and buying furniture for struggling families. One Christmas, he famously bought 1,000 PS5s and 1,000 Nintendo Switches to give to underprivileged children. Shaq's free throw struggles are legendary. His career, 52.7% mark from the line, remains one of his few weaknesses. What most don't know is that Shaq actually shot free throws quite well in practice. His struggles were largely psychological, with the crowd and pressure affecting his mechanics. He tried countless solutions, from hypnosis to different shooting techniques, but never conquered his free throw demons. The Hack-a-Shaq strategy, where teams intentionally fouled him to send him to the free throw line, forced the NBA to eventually change its rules. Despite this strategy, Shaq's teams still won championships, proving his dominance transcended this weakness. Perhaps most surprising is Shaq's musical career. His 1993 rap album, Shaq Diesel, went platinum, selling over 1 million copies. He's also an accomplished DJ who performs at major music festivals under the name DJ Diesel, drawing crowds that rival established music acts. His passion for music isn't just a hobby. It's a legitimate second career that showcases his versatility. Today, Shaq's enduring influence extends far beyond basketball. As a central figure on TNT's Inside the NBA, his analysis and humor have made him a beloved media personality. His countless endorsements, from the General Insurance to Icy Hot, have made him more recognizable to younger generations who never saw him play. The untold truth about Shaq is that he represents the perfect combination of athletic greatness, business acumen, education, generosity, and entertainment. Qualities that have turned him into not just an NBA legend, but a true American cultural icon. From the courts of Newark to the heights of global stardom, Shaquille O'Neal remains proof that with size, talent, and the right mindset, there are no limits to what one person can achieve.